Mike McDonald is very purposeful in his messaging. He's very intentional about how he talks about his guys, how he talks to his guys. He made a throw in that game he mentions against the Rams where he throws a ball to Cooper Cup in overtimes,
Yeah.
corner route, guy in his Jared Verse in his face, smacks him. Perfect ball, probably Sam's biggest throw of the year. And when Mike McDonald was asked about that play, something he said was, "It's easy to say just don't throw picks, right? But if I tell him just to not turn the ball over, then he doesn't make throws like that.
Right.
We want Sam to be able to just rip it, and trust his training. And I think that's a little different than how Sam has been coached in the past. I think that when other coaches got him, and they do remember him seeing ghosts on Monday Night Football, it's like, all right, Sam, protect the ball. It's like that scene. I'm a big movie guy. It's like that scene in the movie Inception, right? Where they're explaining the concept of Inception. And he tells the guy in the helicopter, don't think about elephants. And he's like, all right, what are you thinking about? He says, well, elephants. He's like, right. You know that you're thinking about elephants because I just told you not to think about elephants. It's the same thing with quarterbacks, right? If before a big game or a big play or a big drive, and you go tell Sam, all right, Sam, all right, don't turn it over here. Well, what's Sam gonna be thinking about when he goes into the huddle? Not turning it over, right? And he probably will. And Mike McDonald handles that differently. He doesn't want guys to be playing to not make mistakes. He's like, I want the training to be so good, and I want the consistency of our approach to be so sound that when you go out there, you're just ripping it and you're being you.